Hi, I am Kinsley's grandma, and I am so happy to be reading a story to you today. Kinsley helped me choose this book. Kinsley, do you remember the name of it?
No Slippers.
No Slippers. Where do you think this story takes place?
I don't know. Maybe Hawaii.
Maybe Hawaii. Let's check it out. Rose had a new pair of slippers. They were bright, springy, and purple. She liked them. Before school, she showed them to her friends. Then they played and forgot all about them. The next day, it was time to put them on and go back to school. She looked here and there. She looked all around. No slippers. Where are your brother's slippers? Her mother told her. Before school, she asked her friends, "Did you see my slippers?" "No," they said, "but do you want to play tag?" Rose forgot all about the slippers and ran off to play. When it was time to go home, she looked all over for her brother's slippers, but she couldn't find them. She looked here and there. She looked all around. Still no slippers. Sadly, she went home with
Bare feet.
Mama wasn't very happy about the lost slippers, but she took Rose to the store and bought her a new pair. "Now don't lose these, Rose," she said. Rose smiled. She liked the new slippers. Before school, she was going to show them to her friends, but they were playing and she jumped in. The bell rang. Kapuna was coming today. Rose was excited. She ran in quickly. She loved practicing hula and singing with Kapuna. She wasn't thinking about slippers. When it came time to go home, Rose looked for her slippers. She looked here and there. She looked all around. Still no slippers. Now she was feeling
Sad.
very sad. Her teacher tried to help, but they all found were two unmatching slippers. So Rose wore those home, but she felt like crying. When Mama saw the slippers, she said, "I bought you 2 pairs of slippers this week. You have lost them both, and your brother's slippers too. You will have to wear those until you find your own." When Rose went to school, she was grouchy. She looked at all the other children's feet as they played. She was looking for her slippers. Her friend Jordan tried to make her smile. He gave her a game to play, and soon she was happy again. And she wasn't thinking about slippers. Uh-oh. When the bell rang, she ran on. At recess, Rose remembered the slippers. She ran to where she left them. And there was only
one.
She looked here and there, but she could only find one small yellow slipper. Sadly, she squeezed it on and ran back to class, wearing slippers that were even more unmatching than before. After lunch, there was a kindergarten boy who was crying and crying. Rose felt sorry for him and went to see if she could help. "I lost my slipper," he cried, "and my mom is going to be mad at me." Rose looked at his feet. On one foot was a yellow slipper, exactly matching the yellow one she had on. "Is this one yours?" she asked and held it out. "Yes, you found it. Thank you, thank you." Rose was glad he was happy, but now she only had one slipper again. "Maybe I can find another one that matches this one in another class." After school, she ran to room 103 and asked if a spare slipper was found. "Only this one," said the teacher. Rose was surprised. It was her lost purple one. "It's mine. Thank you," she said. Rose ran from one class to another, asking about her slippers. One by one, she found them all. the purple ones, the pink ones, her brother's black ones, and even the old red ones she had lost a month before. She was so happy. Rose's mom was very surprised when she saw Rose with her arms full of all the lost slippers. You did a good job finding all those slippers, Rose. I am so proud of you. I'm going to take you to the beach with your cousins this weekend. And the beach was fun. They were
digging
and making
sandcastles.
the water was fun and the shaved ice was good. Rose had so much fun, she fell asleep in the car and had to be carried to bed when they got home. On Monday, when it was time to go to school, she went to get her slippers. Oh no, oh no. What? Asked Mama. No slippers. Where do you think she left them?
At the beach.
At the beach, yes. Uh-oh. Good thing they live in Hawaii. And that's our story of no slippers. They're pretty lucky they get to wear slippers to school, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.